Hi everyone, I'm Mona. Uh, I do Hindu mythology with Mona on this channel. This is basically my mother's channel, but I do two of the video on this channel. That is one is Bhagavad Gita and another one is Hindu mythology with Mona. I've also done Bake It with Mona, but that's only one video since I don't know baking and haven't done much of baking. But the only thing I tried, it came out good. Yes. So today topic of Hindu mythology with Mona is holy trees in Hinduism. Okay, one of my subscriber asked me, give me this idea to do the video on this, and today I was reminded to do the video on this. So yes, today's topic is holy trees in Hinduism. Okay, so I will tell you in a brief about the holy trees I know so far and why is it holy, what makes it holy. But if there is any detailed story, I'll do it later individually about the holy trees mentioned. Okay. So first is people tree. Okay. So why people tree is believed to be holy in Hinduism is because it shows Trinity. Okay. What is Trinity? Is three gods: Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Okay. So it shows Trinity. People tree has all three gods in it, and that's why it is considered very holy. So, Vishnu resides in the roots of people tree, Brahma resides on the trunk, and Shiva he lives in the leaves. Okay, so it's supposed to have Trinity. It shows Trinity in it. That's why it's called holy. It's also mentioned in Mahabharata during Gita, okay, when Arjun and Krishna were having the conversation. Then Vishnu said that, Krishna said that I am Aswatha tree, okay. So Aswatha tree is also people tree, and it shows, it, it symbolizes life. Hare Krishna Kiranji. Yes. So the people tree symbolizes life, immortality. That's why. And it has a divine presence since it has all three gods in it. That's why. Okay. And also now people tree is also um, considered holy in Buddhism because Gautam Buddha attained enlightenment under the people tree, which is Bodhi tree. Okay. The next um, the next uh, holy tree is banyan tree. Okay, bargad, we call it bargad in Hindi, and in English we call it banyan tree. Okay, so here we have a story why it's called, why it is supposed to be holy. Okay, so it becomes holy after the story of Satyavan and Savitri. So I will mention now. It's a good idea. Satyavan and Satyavan and Savitri's story. I will do in another mythological stories with Mona section, but I'll give you a brief. So here in Satyavan and Savitri story, Satyavan dies because of some reason, and Savitri, since in those days, if men dies, if husband dies, the woman has to die with him. Okay, she like it's called Sati Pratha where she has to die. She will be burned to ashes with the husband body. So here his body was like left in the river. Okay, so she was not ready for this. She did not accept the death of his husband, and she kept the body of him below under the banyan tree, and she worshipped Yam. Yam is the god of death in Hinduism. Okay, so she pleaded to Yam that he gives her husband life back, and eventually he got ready and he gave the life back to Satyavan, her husband, and that's why the tree is considered holy. Also because it is also considered that Lord Shiva resides in the tree and it gives protection since it protected the body of Satyavan. So it's considered holy in Hinduism. Okay. and it also represents longevity because it gives life to Satyavan. So it's also the reason we worship this eternal life and fertility and longevity. It also consider that. Now the another um, holy tree is Neem, and we all know that we worship Neem during Durga Puja. Okay, because it said that goddess Durga reside in the tree Neem. Also, it has very Ayurvedic reasons and is good for e- environment as well. But according to Hinduism, it is very holy because we believe that goddess Durga resides in Neem tree. Okay, and also Samudra Manthan, as I mentioned, that I have also mentioned Samudra Manthan when I did why Shiva is blue section. Okay, so I will do this story Samudra Manthan in detail in the next section or next section. But here it's it's believed that Neem tree was blessed with uh, nectar of immortality while the churning of the ocean. Okay, so the nectar of mortality mistakenly got dropped on neem tree as well. So it also has holy reasons because of that. Okay, so it shows divine presence, divine protections, and also healing since it has the essence of nectar of immortality. Okay, now another tree we have holy is tulsi. Okay, it's called holy basil, in English, it's called holy basil tree, and we call it tulsi plant. Okay, so here is also the story like banyan tree has this story. Tulsi plant or holy basil have a story as well. It's the story of Vrinda, a very devoted wife, and her husband, who is a demon, Jalandhar. Okay, so I'll give you the brief of the story, and I'll do this in elaborated way in Hindu mythology with Mona section in future. Okay, so here the story is she's very devoted, and because of her devotion, the demon he gets very powerful. Okay, and no one can kill him. So now he is fighting against God, and he's winning because he can't be killed. The only way to get him killed or lose is to get her wife cheat on him or not be very faithful to him. Okay, so here Lord Vishnu, um, like disguised as her husband, and she loses her chastity. Okay, and when she found out that it was Lord Vishnu, because of that reason, her husband got killed. And when she found out that it was Lord Vishnu and not her husband, she cursed Lord Vishnu to like very painful death, which happens later. Okay, when he reincarnated as a human. So it also shows that God, even God, has to go through the curses they receive. Okay, so she curses him, and she dies after that. Okay, so this is the reason. And then when she rebirth as Tulsi, holy basis, and in that life she marries to um, Lord Vishnu when he like he was in the form of a stone, Shaligram stone we call it. Okay, so that's why we worship holy basil or tulsi plant. Then the last one is sandalwood tree. Okay, chandan tree or sandalwood tree we can call it, because it is believed that when Shiva drank poison, okay, the entire body started to burn, even though the poison did not go below the throat, okay, in his stomach, but his entire body started to burn, and the sandalwood was used to keep his body cool. So that's why after that, Lord Shiva blessed sandalwood as well. So he blessed him after it helps Lord Shiva to keep the cool of his body. Okay. So what sandalwood represent is it represents purity. Okay. And it's also selflessness because it helps Lord Shiva without thinking what he has to go through, right? So it also shows our selflessness and purity. So yes, these are the holy trees I remember, which is very like pious in the Hinduism, and we worship these trees. So yes, these are the trees. And about the two stories about banyan tree and uh, tulsi plant, I'll do the detailed story in the future of the segment of Hindu mythology with Mona, and also I have yet to do Samudra Manthan. So yes, guys, this was the topic today. If you have anything else to mention, please let me know. If you have any question or anything you want to say, if any, if you have any advice, let me know. Is it really 40 people are watching, or it just shows to me that 40 people are watching? Like 40 people are watching, and only message I have received is from Kiranji. Hello, is anyone watching? If yes, please say hi at least so I know you guys are there. Looks like no one wants to talk today. Ji Kiranji, you are the only one talking right now, and I'm still thinking if other people are watching or they are going to comment. So if you guys like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment as well. Hello, is anyone watching? Is anyone there? Hello. Okay, then if no one wants to say anything, I'll take my leave. This is sad. No one wants to talk to me. But anyway, so today's Hindu mythology topic is done, and we will do another segment, another topic in future next day, of course, around the same time. So I always get online around the same time. Um, agar if you guys would like to watch, join tomorrow at the same time. Okay, bye. नहीं बोलेंगे। क्या मतलब है आपका किरणजीत से? नहीं बोलेंगे। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट? जी हरिओम। ओके बाय।